All right, guys, we are live. This is part five. It's actually part six. I'll fix that. We're on part six of building a hair extension website from scratch. We're talking about this one here, Slade Hair Co. We got the domain, we got everything rocking. Oh, I guess I should probably put Slade Hair Co. right there. Okay, so I got everything rocking here, Slade Hair Co. It's coming together. And I'm giving this website away tomorrow, which it seems like I got a lot of people excited about. Are you excited? Let's see here. So I have this post in the Hair Business Blueprint Facebook group. Make sure you join that. Just go to Facebook, search Hair Business Blueprint. We're trying to get up to 40,000 amazing members. And I basically said, hey, who needs a new hair brand? We got this. This girl's looking pretty sweet. Got a lot of people interested. Now, here's the thing. I have two requirements to give this away. I need to make sure you're set up for success. So first requirement, I need to make sure you are subscribed to the Hair Business Blueprint YouTube channel. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. I think I'm going to try to post every single day on this YouTube channel until I get 100,000 subscribers, giving out more free information than anybody in the history of the hair industry. That's my goal. Okay. Oh, no, I just deleted okay, next one. Hair Business Masterclass. I need to make sure you are set up for success. Once I give you Slade Hair Co. Oh, look at it. Got the little animation moving. Once you are set up, I give you Slade Hair Co., I need to make sure you're set up for success. To do so, it would be great. I need to make sure you are in the Hair Business Masterclass because I'm walking my students step by step through the hair industry. We're navigating all of that. A special shout out before we get started to Private Label, privatelabelextensions.com. Still working on this website for the last decade. It's never ending. I've been working on updating the blog post. I'm going to talk more about that. Getting your blog post update is really important for SEO. Real quick, Guys, I don't know what my manager's doing over here. Raw blonde wigs for $99 at private label clearance. Like, is she crazy? Look at some of these deals here. Frontals, $19. $15 frontal. There's no way. Hold on. Guys, pause the live. Oh, okay. The $15 10-inch frontals are sold out, but we have the 12-inch $17 frontals. Let's go. Okay, privatelabelclearance.com. You can check that out. Of course, Private Label Wholesale, your source for all your wholesale hair needs. But today we're talking about drop shipping and specifically Slade Hair Co. We've been building this out, so make sure that you check out the other videos that I've been posting for this because we're rocking here. Slade Hair Co. So I have an idea today. We have done a lot building this out, and I feel like we're pretty close to handing it over. So today, I think it's going to be very valuable for everybody watching. Very valuable. The reason why is I think today we're going to go over, I have this Google Doc here, and I have it at 200% to make sure it's crystal clear because I know you have a notepad taking notes, right? Crystal clear of what we're going to do next. So when I hand this over to you, whoever you is, I need to make sure that you're set up for success and you know the next steps. You're not calling me every day, Mikey. Get in the Hair Business Masterclass. We'll walk you through. So before launch, let's go over before launch and then after launch. Okay, we're going to make two lists. Before launch, this is what you're going to want to do. And honestly, if you're in the hair industry, you better have these things done because this is part of what you're going to need. Okay, so we're going to go before launch. I'll tell you right now, right here. Oh, look at Sherry Chapman in the building. Hey, Sherry, thank you for watching. Sherry is all about the billionaires and billionairesses. First things first, we're going to have to get 3 blog posts. I didn't want to do these yet because I want to make sure that it's in the voice of whoever I give this to. So we're going to have to say post 3 blog publish because I was going to say post twice. Publish, I can't type, publish 3 blog posts, okay? So to do so, you're going to go to online store, blog posts, and you are going to create a blog post. We are going to do 3 of those. Why I don't think my password is on. Let's see. Okay. I had a password on if you guys want to go see Slate Hair Co. Okay. So you're going to publish 3 blog posts. That's step number 1. Guys, do not launch your website without at least 3 blog posts. I recommend having them on the homepage somewhere. And this is because you are educating, not just selling on your website. And a blog post is a great way to do that. Okay. So let's go back through here and we're going to go through this step-by-step settings. All right. Store name is fine. Add store phone number and store email. So we're going to go settings. And then I feel like this should be a little bit larger, kind of like a heading. Okay, so publish 3 blog posts. That's step 1. Or you can do it in any order. This is before launch. So settings, store details, right? And we're going to say add phone number, add email address. This is literally the blueprint for you guys for your store, by the way. Okay. Billing information, update billing information, update billing information. I want to make sure if I'm handing this over to you, whoever you are tomorrow, you're set up for success. So you guys need to go through and check all this. If you're on East Coast, so check time zone. The rest of the stuff is fine. Okay. Check time zone. The reason being is if you are trying to track orders and you're talking with customers and they're different, like saying it'll be in their time zone and you're trying to look up an order and the time zone is Eastern, but you're in California, it'll be 3 hours off. You're going to be looking at in the wrong area, basically. Real simple stuff there. Okay. Plan. You're going to want to check the plan. I already have the plan. I have basic Shopify, so don't worry about that. Billing. You're going to need to add your own credit card. Okay. So let's see here. Settings, billing, update credit card. I don't think there's too much else to see there. This is going to end up being a great Shopify walkthrough, by the way. Users and permissions. So we are going to make sure you are added. Users and permissions. Okay, so you are going to add yourself. Well, I'm probably going to do this beforehand. So delete Mikey, because just because I'm handing over this website doesn't mean I'm logging in here and helping you a million days. That's about it for that. Payments. Oh, this is an important one. Set up Shopify payments. Okay, so we're going to go payments and we're going to go set up Shopify payments. Now, setting up Shopify payments is going to include adding your bank account information, all of that stuff. And then probably I would say set up, maybe activate PayPal. That's going to be up to you if you feel like updating PayPal. Okay. All right. So that's good. Checkout. See if there's anything we need to do on checkout. There will be eventually is set up SMS. That is going to go after launch. It's not necessary before launch. It's after launch. Where were we? We were on checkout. Set up, click SMS box. And then before that, you definitely are going to want a SMS app. So set up SMS app. A couple good ones are Postscript and Attentive. These are kind of the leaders right now. Those are the hot two. That's what we talk about in the geek world of Shopify Plus. And turn on marketing options. So that's checkout, marketing options. And that's click the SMS box. So what that does is that's going to allow you to collect a phone number and send SMS marketing messages to. Are you guys using SMS? Let me know in the comments. Are you using SMS? It is great. SMS used to be really, really amazing. Like when I first got started before everybody else. I would literally send a text message and I would go out to lunch and be like, guys, when I used to mentor this group, I'd be like, guys, watch this. And I forgot I had a special name for it. And I would send out a message. It had like 30, 40,000 people do some great deal. And my phone would literally blow up for the whole lunch. They'd be like, Mikey, that's crazy. And I'm like, yeah, we just sold like $30,000 in an hour. People are not using SMS as much as they used to. Like they're they're a little bit more, what's the word I'm trying to use? You get an SMS message now, you know it's like marketing. So before, it wasn't really like that. Customer accounts. We already updated the checkout, so we're good there. Customer accounts. Let's see here. Login experience. Customer accounts are hidden. I would say new customer accounts. So you don't need to do that. Checkout's good. Self-serve returns. I don't know. What do you guys think about self-serve returns in the hair business? That's a little risky bisky for me. I'm going to leave that turned off. Shipping. We are going to need to set up your shipping. Okay. So you're probably going to want to add, let's see, general shipping rates. This is important. Maybe you want to ship to Canada. So we have priority shipping and express shipping. So we have priority shipping set at $6.95, express 24. Shipping is expensive these days, guys. It's wild. Let's set up a free shipping. So maybe you want to offer free shipping. So let's see, custom rate name, free shipping, free standard shipping. You don't want people to think they're getting free express shipping. Add conditional pricing based on price. Let's say free shipping over 250 bucks. Okay. No limit on the price. So we'll have free standard shipping. That's what it'll look like as the checkbox. And that'll only show up as people are checking out over $250. So what we're going to do is let's add that as before launch. So shipping, and you're going to want to double check your shipping settings. Not shopping. Okay, we're going to double check shipping settings. That's wonderful. Let's see here. Sorry, 1 second. So what happens when I do lives during the middle of the day? I'm also running the business on the back end here. Taxes and duties. This is important. So this is a new app that started working with Shopify, Vertex. It may be something you want to do. I use TaxJar, but man, this has a good integration with Shopify. More partnership coming. Can't talk. More partners coming soon. Hopefully one of those is TaxJar, who I use, so I don't have to switch because that's going to be a pain. So we're going to say confirm tax settings. Okay, let's keep moving. If you guys have any questions, by the way, make sure you leave it in the comments. I will get to them. Locations, and I don't think the person I'm giving this away to has a location. We don't have to worry about that. Gift cards is something you can set up right now. It's inactive. You don't really need that right now. Markets, we're not selling outside of the US too much at the moment. Not too worried about that. Double check our apps. We have Dropship Beauty. By the way, when it says unsupported, don't worry about that. Shopify, like we make these changes and Shopify will literally keep that for 30 days. And when I say it's frustrating, it's frustrating. Don't know what's going on with that. Domains, Slade Hair Co. We're already set up on domains. Okay, custom pixels. We'll have to worry about that later. Brand, continue building out your brand. I have some of this done for you, but we can say double check. You're going to want to double check before launch. Double check brand settings. Okay, notifications. These are going to be sent to you. So update notifications, update email. That's also where you can, if you have the Shopify app. So also recommend getting Shopify app. Do you guys have the Shopify app? For my Shopify sellers, the Shopify app is very helpful. You can manage your business on the go. Okay, custom data. We don't really have to worry about that yet. That's getting a little technical. Translate, we don't have to worry about yet. Customer privacy is always important. You can have apps and everything else, but for now, oh, we definitely need them to update all policies. So update all policies. Okay. And then store activity log. We're not worried about that. So once you have that done, let's go take a look at this website. Once you have that done, we're probably about ready to launch. Okay. So what you're also going to need to do actually before launch is secure social media handles, update them on website. Okay. To do that, you're going to go here. You're going to go to online store, customize. So let me just go ahead and put these in our notes. So when I hand this over, so you're going to go online store, customize. Okay. And then you're going to go to theme settings, social media, right? So theme settings, social media, update here. All right. Because we want to make sure, I think I have just some basic links in there. And the reason why I had those was just to get this going, but that's just linking over to the pages, right? So you don't have anything going on right there. Okay. So let's see what else we need to do. Let's see here. I think most of that, we do want to add a menu. Let's go ahead and add the navigation footer menu. We have the about. Oh, that's one before launch. We go update about information. And you're going to do that by going to pages and then about us page. This is a good checklist for everybody watching. This is a good checklist of stuff you need to have done for your website before launch. So you can always revisit this video and come back. So it's fine, like if you don't get it all right now or you're at work, because I should be at work. Okay, customize. Let's get that menu in the footer. So we have the footer here, and then we're going to go over here. We are going to make, let's see. We should have a menu. Policy links, language. No. Okay, let's add a section. We are going to add a block. We are going to add a menu. Okay, quick links and footer menu. It already has it. So we can add additional links. We'll talk about that when I hand it over. Add additional links to footer menu. And then real quick, I just want to make sure you guys saw that. So it was under footer, quick add menu, and then you can change the menu. So if you have a different menu, you can do that. It's fine. You can add multiple menus and it'll come up in columns. All right. So think about that. All right. So we got the menu and it builds the footer on a little bit more. So looking good. Let's see here. What else do we have? So let's get out of here. Okay, so we have blog post pages, navigation, preferences. I don't think there's much we need to do within preferences. All right, so we're going to say set up social media handles, get it going here. After launch, this is what I would do. SMS app, you need that for marketing, okay? So we have the SMS app. That's first things first. We want to tighten up the marketing. Next thing is blog. Add one blog post a week. That's it. Add one blog post a week. That's going to keep you going. Post on social media daily. Okay. That might just be a link to your website with one of the products. I don't know. That's another option. Okay. So post on social media daily. So we have that. We're going to add additional products from Dropship Beauty. I didn't add them all yet. Dropship Beauty. Okay. And then you're going to add credit card in Dropship Beauty so you can pay for the orders. So real clear, how it works with Dropship Beauty is this. You are going to, hey, there we go. Okay, Dropship Beauty. If someone orders on Slade Hair Co., right? They place the order. You now have the money. You're going to say, okay, cool, I have the money. And this is how dropshipping works. You're going to log into the Dropship Beauty app. To do so, very simple, guys. You're going to just go into apps, Dropship Beauty. And then right here, you're going to have a number. It says orders pending payment. All you do is click that. You confirm the order, the shipping, and the details. It takes 2 seconds. You click pay. You're done. Okay, that's it. Now, one thing you're going to want to do is consider branding options. Okay, so what happens with Dropship Beauty is you get a bin, and I'm going to show you something. You get a bin and you get assigned a number. So what you can do is you can go to private label branding, or you can send us your branding. But on private label branding, you can get logo design, custom printed everything. You know, stuff for your lashes, bundle wraps, silk bonnets, hair extension packaging bags. So if you want custom made bags, you know, you can have those, and we will package it and we will brand it with your branding. The goal is at Dropship Beauty, we want to make you look as good as possible. So we encourage branding. You don't have to use privatelabelbranding.com. Let me put it in there. So that was privatelabelbranding.com, or send us your materials. Now, there is a form that you have to fill out before sending us your materials, because some people will literally send us a truckload of stuff and we're like, you get a little bin. We're not warehousing. We have thousands of customers. We can't warehouse a truckload of stuff from everybody. So we're not you're not shipping us all this crazy stuff. That is when you ship stuff yourself. All right. So custom branding options, you got to think about that. And then you have to set up your Google Search Console, set up Google Analytics. And then you're going to want to install the it's called Meta, the Meta app for Shopify. Install Google/YouTube app for Shopify. That is going to connect everything to your website. Okay, so that's going to get the Facebook pixel and all that. It used to be such a pain to do all this. Now they just have apps. Google, this will help set up analytics. That'll be so if you're on YouTube, you can start on your YouTube channel. You can start having products. I believe you have to wait till you get monetized before you can showcase those products. But these are key steps, guys, to getting your hair brand going. Okay. Honestly, I think that's probably most of the things just to get started. If I was going to hand this over, besides that and being in the masterclass, and you can follow along. So, I mean, that would be ideal. So let me put a link to that, because you guys are probably like, where's the masterclass? Join the Hair Business Masterclass. Okay, so those are the main things you have going on. I'm going to figure out how I'm giving this away tomorrow probably on my YouTube. Well, I stream on YouTube and then in the Facebook groups. So I will give the site away tomorrow. I'm going to probably be messaging a few people through Facebook to kind of make sure that I'm like, hey, if I'm giving this to you, you're going to like continue maintaining it and doing everything, because I don't want to just give this to someone and be like, in a month, be like, oh, I didn't sell like $100,000 the first month. Yeah, no kidding. Nobody does, unless you've been on TV for years or something like that. It's still not easy. Okay. So this is going to be something that takes time, and you're going to have to build this business. You have zero traffic. You're going to have to build traffic to your website, consistent traffic. You're going to have to start building your email list. We have Shopify for that. You're going to have to build your email list. You're going to have to build your SMS list. You're going to have blog posts. You're going to have social proof. This is all stuff that's going to take time, guys. I don't care what you think as far as all these other videos that you see on YouTube or on social media saying that it's so easy to make $15,000 a day selling hair extensions. It's not, okay? I promise you. And I'm take it from someone literally, I am supplying you with extensions. I supply people with hair extensions, but I'm very transparent in saying it's not going to necessarily be easy, right? I've been doing this e-commerce for almost 20 years. I've been in the hair industry for 10 years, and it's still not easy. But if you don't do it, it's impossible. So that's the reality of things. And that's any business. You know, all great businesses are saturated, even though the last year, honestly, the last year has been a really tough year for the hair industry. So it is a great time to get in because so many people got out of the hair industry. I know so many people got out of the hair industry in the last year. So what happened is if you actually research business, and we're kind of like maybe teetering recession, something like that, right? If you research business, so many of the most successful businesses are the ones that start during a recession, and as it comes out, it's like whoa. Okay, so now is the time. It's always the time, but now is really the time. While so many people got out of the industry, we have a lot working for support with the Hair Business Masterclass. I'm going live on the YouTube and everything all the time, showing you guys free tips of how to run your business. We are adding tons of new products to Dropship Beauty. We're doing updates to Dropship Beauty. We're making it easier for you so you can focus on your marketing. You know, as much as people are like, Mikey, I got $10,000 to buy wholesale hair. Keep your money, do drop shipping first because you don't know what your customers are going to want. Okay. Yeah, it would be nice for me to sell you 10 grand of hair. Cool. But I'd rather set you up for success in the long term. You're going to need to spend money on marketing, getting your website set up, having extra money for a rainy day, and to keep your website going. Pay for your Shopify for a year. Then you know you're invested in it, right? Don't even pay the month to month. Pay for the year. Pay for the year. Show me you paid for the year. Now we're getting serious, right? You got to be dead serious about your business because if you aren't, trust me, other people are. I'm dead serious about this business. You guys can see that. You have to be day in, day out for your business. I'm going to give this website away tomorrow. Special thanks to everyone that's watching. Road to 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm at 11,100 something. Got a long way to go, but I'm going to be an absolute content machine. I'm going to give you guys some more behind. I'm going to shoot some more behind the scenes. I freaking got my camera right here. I mean, I should be shooting all this stuff. But anyways, I'm going to be shooting more behind the scenes, showing you guys how to do a lot of things, everything in the hair industry. Of course, I'll be doing that step-by-step in the Hair Business Masterclass. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Moran Mikey on Instagram. I got to get back to the office. Got to get to work. See you guys soon.